well and okay. If you fancy a chat, I'm here. For those who's feeling this horrible, horrible weather, what won't stop raining. It's been absolutely abominable, terrible weather today. So let's see if we can put a smile on our face instead of us looking so glum. I probably do look glum, but it's just because of this god awful weather. Um, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. Someone's very, very angry at the moment, I think. Um, so please, if anybody would like to say hello, even if it is just a hello, you're welcome to do so on my channel. If anybody's there. So I'm here if anybody would like to say hello to me today. Um, for all those who don't know, my name's Beverly, um, and hello there. Hello, hello, Susie. I'm okay, thank you. I've been to church in this terrible weather. Um, Going to church makes me feel a little bit more uplifted. Um, so I'm saying hello to you all. I hope you're all well today. Hello, Mary, welcome. It is good to see you all today. The time at the moment is 11:28. It may be a few minutes ahead, that clock, though. It's sunny there. Well, I wish it was sunny here, but it really, really isn't. I really wanted to walk to church today, but I couldn't because the weather was terrible and it was too bad, unfortunately. Hello, Pinky. It's good of you to join me today. Um, the weather's just really awful and atrocious. So walking to church just did not happen. We went in the car today because I really, really need the exercise. But the weather was such a put down that I couldn't do it. It was too torrential. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. Hi, it's good to see you. It is such a peaceful place to go, especially when it's something you really, really need. It's 3 p.m. for you. Oh, so it's afternoon for you. It's 11:30 a.m. Okay. Oh, morning, Chloe. Yes, I have been praying for Sharon. I hope she really is recovering in hospital. Chloe, thank you for keeping us informed and being on here. Um, and say hi to your mom for us. It's very bright but cold here. I know what's going on with the weather. It's just absolutely awful, isn't it, today? And it's supposed to be September. It's supposed to still be sort of our summertime, but it's kind of like winter's come early, isn't it? It's just awful. It's just awful at the moment. I am really, really praying for some good weather to hit us. I really, really am. Yeah, Chloe is Sharon's daughter. She still can't use chat. Oh, well, she's welcome to listen, Chloe. Anyway, she is welcome to listen. It's supposed to be hot all week. Well, it's. Well, hopefully the hot all week starts tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, so Hello, welcome. Welcome. We're just here to chat and have a lovely chat, and hopefully people will smile. People will smile when they come on the chat. No, I'm not Russian. I'm so sorry. I'm not Russian. Can I complete one day in life? Well, but we're all praying for Sharon to get better so she can join us again. And we're praying for Mark. Mark is also another regular on my channel. He's not been heard of for a few weeks. Um, it must be because he has started this new relationship, and maybe it's really developing this new relationship. I really hope so. So that's probably why Mark's not been seen for a while, because he's concentrating on this new relationship he has. Hopefully it is going well. Um, so I am sending my thoughts to Mark at the moment, as well as you, Sharon, Sharon is currently in hospital as well, as she's not been very well. So hello, it's good to see you. It's good to see you all on this very rainy Sunday. It is rainy where I am. Hello, Timmy. No, I didn't have the tea and toast in church because we came straight home after service because the weather's been abominably bad. Hello, it's good to see you. She might be until Wednesday. Oh, thanks for letting us know, Chloe. Sharon, you're not telling us something. You with Mo is Mo. And you're from Australia, Chef. I think you told me that the other day. You're from America, Amina. Very nice. I like to think we're all a group of friends on here. I know you're only kidding. I think we all know you're only kidding, Pinky. With Mark not being with us. Oh, take Claire, Chloe, and love to Sharon, okay? You are a chef by profession. Oh, very nice too. Well, I'm a carer, chef. I'm a carer and a wife and everything in between. You're a police officer, Amina. Wow. Chef, your name is Rian. Okay. No, we did go to church this morning, but it was not many people attended, which was a shame, really. And people just wanted to get home straight home after service. We usually do stay for a cup of tea, but with the weather being so bad, we just thought we'd just break away and come home because of how terrible the weather was. And a lot of people had the same thing in mind. Um, like people probably over the winter months, if it is too cold and the weather's really bad, people may not attend church, which is it's such a it is a shame, you know, when that happens, because the churches these days, They really do need people to go to them. How is my work? Stressful, chef. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Claire W. It's good to see you today. I hope you're well. Han, it's good to see you too. Welcome back. Very well, thank you, Tanya. Hi. Oh, you're spamming hearts. Wow. It is you from a few hours ago. You came on last night, didn't you, Han? And you said it was 1 p.m. and you just couldn't sleep, and then you came back on again after trying to sleep. I must admit, I did sleep well last night. Whether it was because of that glass of red wine, because I had a glass of red wine last night, and I seemed to really, really relax because of the red wine. I'm not going to make a habit of it, um, because I only have one drink once a month. Once a month, I have a drink. Um, so Timmy, you say constable, not officer. I think it's more respectable, but it's them. It is their choice, Timmy, since it is their profession. If they want to say that. uh, Ishmael, I am Persian. Oh, very good too. Well, it's wonderful you all joining me today. Hello, Badger. It's good to see you today. Also, isn't constable a rank? Well, I thought there's different ranks. You should refer them to as officer. Oh, let's not get in an argument over what's what. And you thought constable and officer were different, Timmy. Yes, I observed the stripes accordingly. Oh, Iran, yes. Um, very, very nice, Ishmael. Yes, Claire, I've been speaking to Sharon's daughter. She's still in hospital, but she may be there till Wednesday, Claire. Badger, you're from Ireland, and you get nervous around police either way. I think, well, it's weird you should say that, Badger, because I hear reports all the time where people don't fear the police, which is an ongoing concern. So for someone to say they get nervous around the place is a new one to me. Yeah, I'm hoping Sharon is relaxing. Oh, I'm sorry, Amina. I didn't realise I weren't talking to you. Oh, or are you talking to Timmy? I am I am acknowledging you, Amina. It is beautiful handwriting, Ishmael, but I couldn't read that. I'm so sorry. It is a lovely name, Timmy. It is a lovely name. So what are all your plans for today? I'll be going, right, we know Arsenal are playing today. And that's Richard's favourite football team. So they're on at 2 o'clock. And then we will be going for Sunday dinner at my parents' house, which is nice. Oh, don't worry, Amina. No one's ignoring everybody. No one's ignoring anybody. Please, everybody, be respectful to each other. Don't worry. But speaking of the police force, there probably are different ranks. There's kind of like superintendent as well, isn't there? That's a ranking, I think. And then there's the chief constable. Your parents are coming round, so just cleaning. Oh, Claire. Timmy, I can barely understand English, never mind Arabic. um, Arabic, I love the writing of Arabic. I really, really do. You are Persian and Iran. I know. But I went near Iran, Ishmael, when I went round the Arabian Gulf and the Persian Gulf. I went near there, but not there. They might not understand Pinky. They said they speak little English. I mean, I've got that book, it's got a few phrases in, but I don't think I could, they might not be able to translate. I might not be able to translate though. That's the problem. It's probably not that in here, to be honest. I don't think that's in here about age. It's probably not. No, there's not. All right, okay. I'm sorry, Ishmael, but I think if you are underage, you can't come on my chat. Nice try. Okay. Okay, would you do the honours, Pinky, then? Oh, thank you. I know I did do a few phrases in Arabic last night, to be honest. Um, and there was, and it's quite a hard language, because none of it does look, English sort of thing. But it is a lovely, the way how they do write it. Anyway, what are you all up to today? If anybody would like to share what they're up to today. I've kind of told you with um, what we're up to, watching the Arsenal match at 2 o'clock, and then going for Sunday dinner later on. I have kind of told you. Your brother-in-law can't wait for the match. Ah. Well, Timmy, Amina has said that they are a police officer, Timmy. Oh no, it's just COVID. Apparently, COVID is going round again, unfortunately, which isn't very good. So that's not good, COVID at all. Oh, good girl, Sammy, eating your carrot. Fingers crossed you don't get it. I hope you don't, Pinky. I really, really do. Oh, she was eating a carrot. Sorry, everybody. You've just missed Sammy eating the carrot. So you was with them on Friday. Yeah, well, Pinky, speaking of COVID, I believe my brother-in-law may have had COVID and my mother-in-law as well, which isn't good. So we didn't get to see them when we should have gone over the other day, which was Thursday. COVID must be going around again. Unfortunately, it's not good. That was lucky. But I hope you don't get COVID. I really, really do. So I'm just consulting my diary at the moment. So Monday, whether I'll be able to do a coffee morning with you all, if you'd all like that. It may be from 9 o'clock onwards for about an hour. You've never had COVID yet, Pinky? Well, you're very, very lucky because most people by now have probably had COVID. I've had it twice. Which wasn't fun. Hello, it's nice to see you. Your friend and her 3 kids have the new flirt variant of COVID, and Junior's nasty. That sounds bad, Mary. Your name is George. You've never had COVID either. Well, in my family, my dad's never had COVID. I don't really shout out names, George. Not really. But I've just said hello, George. Whose dad's a good man by all accounts? Look of the draw, Pinky, is that with catching COVID? You just hope. Oh, thank you, George. Seriously. It would be nice to hit that, George, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. It's just the way it is, really. If I don't hit that milestone, I don't ask any more people if they want to subscribe. It's of their own choice. I say I do get my regulars on here. I'm quite happy just talking to whoever just wants to say hello. I do something funny. I hope so. Oh, you're just clever. If you keep testing, you'll get the right results. It's totally random, especially if you have 0 symptoms. How do you know I've got a pen? How did you know? Tell story. What kind of story? Oh, there's plenty stories I can tell you. Like the other week when we was in the shop. I think I've told a few of you this, haven't I? Where we was in the shop and someone let out a massive fart. I'm not kidding. It was one of the biggest farts ever. And you know where they say this the story of if it's loud, you'll not smell it. Well, we did, my mum and and I was nearly sick. It was that bad. Yeah, the heron man. The heron man. And I think he thought that the coast was clear and no one would hear him. And we did. And seriously, it was bad. It was sort of one of the worst smells you could ever have going up your nose because I nearly ran out. I nearly ran out and it was bad. I know, and he looked like he was dressed as a cyclist. He had all the uniform for a cyclist. It was really, really bad, to be honest. Right, television. I've started watching the new Sherwood with David Morrissey. If anybody's interested in Sherwood, it's sort of based on true events. If nobody knows about it, Hi, mine. Um, it's on based on true events, and it was about like the mining industry. Well, it's not about specifically about the mining industry, but there was a lot of, it's set in in Nottingham, and it happened when these murders happened, and it's just really, really good. Sunday is best day of the week unless you got something bad happening on Monday. Uh, yeah, kind of, I suppose. It's the Lord's Day as well. Mine. Oh, take care, Claire. Thanks for coming on. You hate Monday mornings, Pinky? How come? I mean, we've got something on tomorrow morning, but I'm sure I could fit like a half an hour to an hour's coffee morning in. If you are interested. Because if you are, then I will do one. But if you've got something else on, just say, and I'll not do one because either I can do coffee morning or wait till in the afternoon. It sounds good to you, Pinky. Okay, okay, because we do have to be somewhere for 11 o'clock. So I'll try and get an hour in. I'll try, well, 45 minutes to an hour. I might have to leave at 45 minutes for it gets sorted, but I'll do a bit of a coffee morning. Okay, Pinky, and that'll be from about 9 o'clock onwards. Okay. You're easy. Okay, um because we are somewhere till 1 o'clock. Well, I mean, I can see how things go, and then. Oh dear. Um, I've got to get Richard a birthday card, yeah. It's his birthday next Sunday. Yeah, I did, and I did enjoy that wine. I really did. It was really, really nice. I do like that Shiraz wine. Is there any other red wines I couldn't try what you think I'd like? Because I'm really into the red wine at the minute. Does anybody know of any nice red wines I can try as well as, because I do really like the Shiraz, but I am willing to try other wines. What you think I'd like? Because it's a nice taste. You don't know any wine. Because luckily these shops, you don't just buy it. You don't have to buy a big bottle. Sometimes they do these little taster bottles like that. That one I had last night, my sister bought it for my birthday and I hadn't drank it yet, so and it was a little bottle. Um it was like a sampler, and I thought really nice. So what's that one? Ooh, it sounds expensive, Timmy. Is it really expensive that? Let me just note that down. Have you got the spelling right for that? The Bugles. Gosh, it's a funny name. New Vintage. It's my absolute favourite. It's a cheaper. Okay, well, I'll have a look for it. So try a Melbeck wine. So I'm putting these names down, everybody, so we'll be able to look for them. Is that red, Mary? So hopefully I can find those. Where did he sell it to me? That is it in Aldi? Okay. My back is my second, nice and soft. Okay. So is it a J instead of a J? It must be a J then. Okay, so where did he sell these wines? Any idea where they sell it? Thanks, Mary. It's a red. Okay, I mean, my mum would probably know them more than me. It's very rare I buy wine, but I do like red wine. And I like to keep some in my house, when I do decide to open a bottle. Tesco. We don't have Tesco around us, Mary. Is there anywhere else? Threshers are Victorian wine. Is that a shop? Because I don't any good merchants. Right, okay. But I mean, we do have Sainsbury's and we do have Asda as well as Aldi near us. So would any of those have it? Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's waiters. When you say waiters, do you mean Waitrose? Because there's no Waitrose near us. Yes, Sainsbury's will stock on the release date. So when's the release date, Timmy? Did you say this month or next month? Laithwaites. Okay, I don't think there's a Laithwaites. And these wines are fairly cheap, are they? I mean, what's cheap to you though for a bottle of wine? Just out of interest. I'd say cheap to me, it's kind of like £6 or £7, would you say, for a cheap bottle of wine? Marks and Sparks. Yeah, a tenner. A wine's cheap as a tenner. Someone else buying it. Well, I'd say £6 or £7 is cheap for a bottle of wine. So you're a little bit more expensive than me, Timmy. You're a bit more expensive. Mel Beck is reasonable, about £15. Ooh. So that's up again, Mary. You're clearing me out. So I'll probably not be able to get both wines, maybe one at a time. Maybe one at a time. I'll get. I'll try Timmy's and then I'll try yours, Mary. How can you send me some, Mary? You can't send me some. I wouldn't ask you for it. My little blue heaven over there. By pigeon. The best wines are hard to find. Generally have to send off for plonk without sulfates. No hangover. You'll have to get a pure Addy, Bev. I don't know how to do it though, Pinky. It's easy to say you'll have to get this, that and the other. But I don't know how to do it. What's a pure Addy? What's that? I don't even know what one of them is. A P.O. box address. Right, is that through the post office or something? Make a wish list and I can do it that way. Okay. I just... But I don't want to take anything from you. This is not what I do this channel for. I wouldn't like want you to send gifts and things. That's not what I'm all about. It's mostly about talking to you. I wouldn't accept gifts, really. You can set up an Amazon list. Quickest way is online, but you have to pay for the service. Oh, thanks, Mary. Seriously. But I've got the list now. I've got those wines now wrote down, and if I see them, I will get them. But thank you for recommending them. But you have to pay for the service, right? You can set up an Amazon list. Oh, it's very, very kind of you, though. It's very, very kind of you, but I just wouldn't like you to spend money on me. Not there's so you need the money for you. You need money for you. I'll just give us your address and we'll all gate crash. You are funny. Oh, you're all very, very kind, seriously. But I could never accept gifts from you. it's about me giving you a gift of me listening to you. Oh, very well, thank you, Charlotte. We're just talking about wine. I know you don't drink, Charlotte, or anything, but I was talking about my nice glass of wine I had last night, and it was by Shiraz, and it was a nice red wine. And I really enjoyed it. And I was asking people, is there any other wines they think I'd like? So there's been some said. You only drink once a year. Is that Christmas, Mary? A wedding? Yeah, Charlotte's changed her name. Oh, I try, Mary, honestly. Flower is our Lottie, yeah. Christmas only? Yes, I thought as much. Christmas only. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, Mary. Oh, I guess you all know Strictly Come Dancing has started, which is sort of, hmm. So I am sort of umming and ahhing on whether to watch it. Oh, champagne too. I do like champagne, by the way. I've got a bottle in my fridge of champagne, and I'm just wondering whether to open it next Sunday, but with it being Richard's birthday. Bucks Fizz at breakfast. Yeah, Bucks Fizz is quite nice. You fancied a change? All the name changes, I know. It's about having a good memory, isn't it? September 11th too. Oh, we're talking about Strictly. Yeah, I must say I did not watch it last year. And I believe Who Won Ellie Leach was fantastic. But I didn't watch Strictly at all last year. I'd been watching it for years and I just didn't watch it last year, so I don't know whether to watch it or not. That's me with the good memory. Sometimes, sometimes. Some people do come back on here and catch me off guard. to see if I do remember them, but I don't always. So what have you got on for the rest of the week? If anybody would like to share. I try. Bless you, Sammy. Bless you. Mixed feelings about Strictly. I know what you mean. There's been a lot of press over it lately. Strictly Come Dancing. I know. I'm thinking a lot of people might not watch it. Try is a funny word. I hope. I think you've been on my channel before. I mean, all these bullying claims call you White Wolf. Oh, okay. Well, now that you've said it, I do remember you saying that before. Call me White Wolf, so White Wolf it is. We're just talking about Strictly Come Dancing, on whether to watch it or not. You can't beat a bitter bully. I don't like bullies myself. I really don't like bullies. I was bullied so much at school. I just despise bullies. I really do. Because there's no reason for it, is there? To bully someone else. Hasn't the original male pro dancer back on again, though? Which pro dancer was that? I don't know. I really, really don't know. I suppose there may have been some investigations on it. The thing is, with these dancers, they want to win. They want to win, and I suppose it's the same in all sport. Would you call dancing a sport? Well, really, it is, really, isn't it? Dancing is like a sport, and it's just the same as my novels. I've been listening to Magilla Cooper novels. You know, when I mentioned Rupert Campbell Black, who's like one of the main stars of the book series, and he felt in order for him to win at show jumping, he'd beat his horses to win. So that's bullying, isn't it? It's violence to make them obey his horses, so that he'd have a better chance of winning. But that's not always the way. In the book, for those who haven't read it, I don't want to spoil it, but he beat one of his horses so much that the horse lost the trust in Rupert. So he sold it. he sold it on because he could no longer control the horse. So, what goes around comes around, as they say, don't they? And if it is true with Strictly about these pro dancers bullying the celebrities, it's gonna bite back at them, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Pinky, that was really, really bad. Um, that was an Olympic gold medalist, yeah, and she was beating her horse, and she got found out about it, and it's bitter. Exercise classes, dance classes, we're walking for health group, folk dancing at my church, cooking meals with love for needy folk where I live. Busy week, Bev. Oh, it is busy for you, Mary. Very. Karma. It is called karma. It really, really is. But no, I don't like bullies whatsoever, whether it's a bully to people or bully to animals. I do not like it. I don't like cruelty. It never in any shape or form, because it's not right whatsoever. I mean, it's same as being a sadist, isn't it? And those are people who take pleasure in hurting other people. Beverly, do you have an option of fox hunting? um, right. I don't personally like it, though. Though foxes, when it comes to livestock, foxes kill chickens to eat, or they destroy territories and things. Um, I mean, is there ways around it? Probably not, because they do just kill chickens, don't they? It. I know it's a bad thing. It's not very nice whatsoever. It's really not very nice. What they do with these foxes, even though they do say it's what's the word? It's not cruel. It straight away they get killed. They get butchered by the dogs in less than a minute. They think it's quite, is it called mundane? Is it? It's an hard one with fox hunting. It really, really is. And it's the same, I mean, it's same for badgers or even rabbits, to slow the spread of TB. You can see why they do these things to these beautiful creatures, because all the livestock would just be killed by foxes. It is horrible. It really, really is. But there's a lot that goes on in these industries. Same with farming. Um, it's there's a lot of cruelty to people who to the animals who's being farmed as well. It's not all black and white. It's really, really sad. It really is. Oh. That's not right, Charlotte, is it? Bullying is horrible, it is. The hounds rip the fox apart. Yes, they do. Hello, Richard. Do you think sadists can have redemption for what he's done in the past and have a place in heaven? Well, it's about forgiveness, isn't it, Richard? It's about it is about redemption. I'm I am of Church of England, which is the same as Christianity. Um, I do believe in forgiveness, Richard. Um, it's an hard one. It really, really is. I like to think that there's a heaven for everybody. Um, it's an hard, it's an hard one. Traditional choices. It pains to think back in the times it went for hunting with my family as a child. I see the cruelty and suffering it causes, and it fills me with regret. Because fox hunting has been made into a sport, there is nothing sporting about it. You had no choice, Daisy. Yeah, wow, so your family used to go fox hunting. Gosh. I believe it is a sport, and it is people who are wealthy who go on such a thing. Like the royal family, I believe they do partake in fox hunting. If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong, and I do apologise for saying that about the royal family, but I believe more privileged families do this sport. Um, she's got COVID too, your sister. Oh, Pinky. In a way, I'm glad the subject's been changed back to COVID. It's quite uncomfortable talking about these subjects, but I can see where you are coming from. Like Richard, when I've spoke to him about fox hunting and things, saying it's really, really sad for the fox, he thinks it's a good thing that they do it this way. Because at the end of the day, yes, the fox does get ripped apart, but it's quick. It is very, very quick that they do it. It being called a sport isn't nice though. It's not nice. Yeah, doing it for fun. Mm, no, I don't like that. Like it is in my Jelly Cooper books. Um, about show jumping and what really, really goes on. Same with the horse racing, when you think of the horse racing, because they really, really beat the horses to go fast. That's the way they can see how they'll go fast and fast and faster till they do win, because they want to win, and it is cruel to the animals. It really, really is. Yeah, fun, and that's the problem. I recall my grandfather owning a pack of foxhounds, and one of them unfortunately bit my cousin. Well, they can be aggressive, can't they? It's in the nature. It really, really is. It's in the nature. I mean, it's same with hunting for anything, not just foxes. I mean, there's people go shooting um as well, it is a sport. They'll go shooting and they'll kill like wild animals such as partridges and grouses and things like that. Um, so that um, but in a roundabout way, right? If like we don't like the idea of what happens to animals. We eat animals, don't we? For those who are animal eaters. Um, and if you had to go and hunt for your meals, would you do it? That there is that as well. I mean, we can talk about this all day, can't we? But it is true, though. Like, if I was given the choice, um, on if if we could no longer buy meat in the shops and you had to go hunting for it yourselves, would you do it to eat meat still? But we don't know until we're put in that position. We don't know how hard it would be to butcher something for tea. I mean, they do this in these third world countries. In order for them to eat, they have to hunt, don't they? They have to hunt, or they wouldn't eat. They wouldn't have no food. Respect to you, Charlotte, but it should have been abolished years and years ago. It's not a sport, it's a cruel, wicked murder. Oh, Pinky, well, speaking of the word murder, Richard always pulls me up when I say they've murdered an animal, and he'll say, no, it's only murder if you murder a human. It's not called murder when an animal's killed by a human. They don't call it murder. And I said, well, what do they call it then? Can I? Why? What does it mean? BS Zaynep. It is for hunting. Hmm. Hunting to live is understandable, not the mass farming we have in the West for profit and greed. Yeah, I see your point there, Mary. Tunisian. Everybody, it's been lovely talking to you, but I'm going to have to go in a minute, okay? A lot of people have been in touch with me, and I do need to reply back, okay? But it's been a wonderful, wonderful chat. It's got a little bit morbid though in places, but but I can see why there's different opinions on this, and it can be talked about all day. But I hope it has. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for your company as always. It's lovely to see you and that you're all doing well. So, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for coffee morning, okay? And that's from 9 o'clock in the morning. All right. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you again soon. So, bye for now. Bye. You too. Bye.